これ好き。 Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? I hope you're doing well. Hi, Alonso. Hi, Elder. Hi, Yasser. Hi, Vicente. Dasi Kenzo. Hi, Kenzo. I hope everyone is doing well. Just me tonight? I think so. I tried to boop Mizuki, but she did not boop back, so I'm guessing it's just gonna be me tonight. Oh, Albert, thank you for the sub, for the resub. I appreciate it. So, Mizuki and I didn't really have any big plans for today's stream, so I was mostly just thinking about finishing our Pigeon Girl. Yes, shake her in the jar, that's right. I still have the cute little Mizuki in a cat pose. This is one of my favorites. Good old Mizuki in a cap. Buy yours today. You can find it at anywhere where you can get refreshing Mizu. Is it just gonna be me? Well, I do have, it is Bird's birthday. I wished her a happy birthday earlier. I got into a Discord call with her and I wished her happy birthday. I asked her if she wanted to, join the chat and stream. I asked her if she wanted to, be, in the chat with us. And she said no. Oh. Oh no, Nibble Mizuki is not working. Come on. Oh no. There's supposed to be a nibbling Mizuki there. Oh well, I'll fix it later. Ugh. But hi, how is everyone? I am in the Discord chat if anybody would like to join the call. If anyone is interested in a Boba Alonzo. Always an option, right? Always an option is the Boba Alonzo. Alright, just I'm gonna get the drawing prepared so we can finish her today. The Pigeon Kyushu is really fun. I really like it. Some of the best lore. Some of the best Kisu Kisu lore. Yeah, we're so happy for Twee. Alright. Alright, I got the picture up. Everyone, cover your eyes. It's gonna be a sudden bright mode. Oh no, sudden bright mode. Here, don't worry, I'll tone her down. I don't understand how other streamers can stream with a white background. It's... Anyone who has used Discord knows that there's only one option, and that's dark mode. So... I should draw a tweet after. Oh my gosh, should I make the pigeons in this picture tweet? Alright. Maybe I should make the pigeons in this picture tweet. That'd be fun. Yes. But I wasn't really married to the pigeons that I drew in this picture. I didn't really super find them all that fascinating. Get our little fat flea bird in here. Oh my gosh, you know what is one of the cutest fat birds? One of my friends, she had a shirt, and the shirt, because she was Team Mystic in Pokemon Go, she had a shirt that was, a Raccoon, and it was the most adorable thing ever. That Articuno is one of my favorite fat birds. Alright. Sorry if I'm not super talkative, I'll try and be talkative. I need a Twee reference. Hold on. I need Twee reference. I gotta make sure I draw her just right. I might do a separate Twee pickup, depending on how long this one takes. I can't imagine it takes the whole stream, but yeah, I'd love to draw a separate Twee pick after this one. We're gonna finally conclude our Kyushu Batman arc. The Kyushu Twee reference draws for it. I love that. Twee and Silent are like the only two who use the Furret command.
What I am trying to do is say I love you.
Yes, that one.
Things that you do.
I love the Furret command. I find it hilarious. there's one Pidgeon character in another superhero franchise, there's another Pidgeon character. Am I not the first? I can't believe it. Someone stole my Pidgeon idea before I stole it. Oh my gosh, I'm failing at drawing a Tweebird. Hold on, we gotta do this right. Tweebirds have a very iconic look to them. Aw, thank you for the stretch hydrant. So, the most iconic parts of a Tweebird is they're shaped like a dumpling. They're shaped like a dumpling, and they have those adorable eyes, and then they have the tufts of hair. Twee is edible. She is edible. And next time you see her, make sure you tell her that I said so. This Tweebird is much better. Much better, Twee. I have to admit, if I was using Tweebird as my way to figure out Batman's secret identity, I think he'd catch on that there was something weird going on. It's like, huh, there's a lot more of those fat, pudgy little birds all around town. I wonder if something nefarious is going on. Those birds weren't here yesterday. There we go, we got a perfect Twee. A perfect little dumpling bird. What do you guys think? What do you little candies think? Think this is a perfect Tweebird? actually don't think tweets have a tail. Hi, Tails Dog. Hi, Tails Dog. I hope you're doing well. So the other pigeon, we're gonna draw a Mizuki tweet. It's like a normal tweet, but it's very Mizuki coded. You're being a good plush. You're always a good plush. You're a good little plush. So we're gonna make decoded. And we, as you all know, Mizuki has the bangs. Mizuki tweet. Oh my gosh, that looks so silly. Alonso, do you want to be a twee as well? Alonso, if you were a Batman villain, tell me everyone, tell me your Batman villain persona. I'd love to hear the ones would be a Batman villain. How would you get punched by the Batman? Perfect. Oh my gosh. This Mizuki Twee looks adorable. I love it. Got a Mizuki Twee, let's go. I'm gonna make her body different color from her hair to make her hair distinguished. You know what I mean. A distinct difference between her hair and her body. Am I going from Pigeon Girl to Twee Girl? I feel it. I would love to draw myself in different universes, like for example my Naruto persona or my Digimon persona, etc. etc. When I first started doing the art streams, that was like my hope. Was like, I'm gonna get so many personas and stuff and like unique characters. But then, what actually was drew a bunch of tall ladies. It's what the people want. I'm glad to give you all your tall ladies that you want. That was just not my intent going in. But I love all of my tall ladies. That would be kind of fun, Wanzu. Imagine another villain coming in. It's like the penguin, and it's just like, oh wow, you're stayed on. Now there's a competition to see who the better penguin is. The other penguin gets jealous. It's like, the better penguin themed villain. How dare you? Is there really no wolf? Is there really no wolf villain in Batman? That feels like a huge oversight. A joke character in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles named Pigeon Pete? That's hilarious. I'm so bad at coloring. To try into like comic book color style. I'm gonna try. No promises that I succeed. Tweez don't really have color on their cheeks. Kenzo is the monarch. Oh no. What is all this riffraff? By George. What is all this ruffian behavior of yours? I say, you all are quite the mischief makers today. What? Alonso Kisu. Choo. Kisu. Choo. You get a very mustached kisu. Very mustached kisu. You have Batman personas? Yes. I'm not alone in my Batman persona. Fun fact, when I was making up my thing, I didn't at all intend to make a Batman persona. It just kinda happened. It was like a very organic, mild-mannered girl tries to discover the identity of Batman and turns into a villain in the process. Alright. Look at our lovely tree. Aw, I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you all like it. Did I hear someone in chat, or was that the song? No, it's still just me. Okay. The song sometimes gets me. It makes me think someone else is in chat. Perfect. Alright, we have our 2 tweeds done. They are very much not. They are very much not dressed or colored in the Batman style, but that's okay. Just as long as I, the Kyushu Pigeon Lady, get the Batman treatment. Alright. I'm gonna be the very best Batman villain that I can be. Living my best Batman villain lifestyle. Oops. What is going on? Oh no. This one, right? I was like, what the heck? My Ken was starting to betray me. Okay, perfect. Alright, seems my pen has decided to butt today. And it's not cooperating. Well, Batman shows his secret identity to a killer of his parents. Val blames Joe for the existence of Batman and was pretty dark moments. Am I crazy that I thought Joker was the one who killed Batman's parents? But now that I say, I feel like that's obviously wrong. But like I feel like that, like what I always thought that before, before just this moment. Like I was like, oh, I was trying the Joker, and then now I'm questioning it. I am not a huge Batman fan. I just think it's really fascinating to talk about Batman in the context of, like, as a detective. Mostly because, like, I feel like everyone calls him the world's greatest detective, but I also feel like he's not a good detective at all. Like, you never see him doing detective stuff. I don't know, it's kind of like the whole idea of, like, how you like, telling something to the audience and actually showing it. Because Batman always knows everything, right? Like, if there is something to be known, Batman already knows it. It's like the most common thing about Batman. Like, he's already figured it out before the questions even asked. And I just, you know, all the best stories, all the best characters, they show the character learning the thing first, rather than just, oh, he magically knows it somehow. The thing I like most about superheroes as a concept is them being able to balance a regular life and a superhero life. Like, I'm not much for the whole idea that they fight crime and they punch bad guys. But it's more that I like the idea that these are normal people with extraordinary, like, abilities and they use them to fight crime. So I liked seeing the non-superhero side, if that makes sense. One thing I really liked about the Spider-Man movies, the old Spider-Man movies, was it more focused on him being just a normal person, living his day-to-day life, and then he also was he was also Spider-Man. Whereas in Batman movies, he's more Batman than he is Bruce Wayne. I don't know, I like seeing how, because when the heroes are characters, right? Like when they're in their secret identity, they don't see how they, you know, they're adjust like how they live life as a hero. You only see them fight the bad guy and punch them, and then they go back to their normal life. And it's just like, how do you have a normal life while you're saving the day? I think I gotta make her more purple. I think purple would be a better color, just because. Should I look up? I'm realizing now that I have no idea how to color in a super comic book style. Like, I know all the shadows are like usually black. Like you use a lot of heavy blacks for the shadows, and there's a lot of them. Like, whereas typically I avoid black and I use just like a dark gray. Well, hello, Leah. Leah, I am in the public chat if you'd like to join me. You do not have to, but I just want to put the offer out there. I know Leah likes to come onto the stream every so often. But, so, hero, gosh, coloring like a comic book is very Kyushu style. Style is very saturated, and comic books are very much not saturated. They use a lot of very muted tones. A lot of blues and a lot of purples. A lot of darker colors to emphasize, like... It looks great. But it's also something I am not familiar with personally. That looks good. There we go. I found my color. One thing that's nice about coloring in darker tones is when you go into the heavy saturation colors. They really glow. Like, oh my gosh, I want her eyes to glow. So that's definitely gonna be a nice part about her tones. I imagine just a so imagine that might be one of the bigger reasons why they use such dark tones is because they want to get that contrast. Like it allows them to do very heavy emphasis, very heavy focus on the darker spots. There is a color key for her eye. I might have to fix that. What is color keying out her eye? There's gotta be a filter. Here's a filter. There we go. Hi, Cuckoo Land. Hello. I glanced at the stream and I was like, wait a second. The stream, what I'm showing on screen and what I'm drawing on my tablet are two totally different colors. What is going on? I'm doing lovely. How are you, Cuckoo Land? I hope you're doing wonderful. Boom, boom, boom. Now that I'm actually drawing in the darker tones, I can definitely see. There definitely is a benefit to be able to have that light and that dark contrast. Well, now that I'm doing it, I kind of want to go even darker. But that's just going in the complete opposite direction of my normal style. I am too much of an extreme person. I like subtlety in my color choices, don't I? And very much a pendulum is hard on one side or the other. Kind of person. Well, I mean, I've always known this. I've always known that my biggest flaw with coloring is that I have a very strong palette preference, that is. Yeah. Maybe I can make it even a little darker. There we go. I think she's beautiful. Isn't she beautiful? Let me get some ones in the chat for beautiful and then twos in the chat for uggo. Warning, anyone who puts a 2 in chat is auto banned. It won't even be me, it'll be the computer just automatically banning you. Oh, wait. It looks beautiful. I'm loving it. I'm loving her so far. Okay, gotta get a really muted pink in here. A muted pink for her lip. Maybe kind of a paler shade of pink. There we go. And today we have a Tyroglia. The Tyroglia. The worst part about coloring in these low saturated colors, for me personally, is there's a saying, you gotta trust the process, and that's my problem, is I have a hard time trusting the process. I know once I'm done it'll look good, but it looks so ugly up until the point in which it looks good. That makes sense. Thank you, thank you. If it isn't obvious, I struggle to color in with subtle color tones. Subtle colors are like my kryptonite. If I was a superhero, my biggest flaw would be coloring in subtle tones, subtle colors. Man, Batman. I have discovered your identity. I want you guys to give me an idea for the next persona I should do. Like, I'd love to do like other animes besides just Batman. Alright. She looks beautiful. Awesome. Okay. Alright. I imagine her default outfit color will be on the bluer side. Or should I make her black and gray like a pigeon? Even if it was black or gray, in the darker tones it would look blue. I think I prefer the dark, yeah. So she's looking amazing. I have seen the colored bag. It's awful. Like, what a nightmare. Batman should not look rainbow colored like that. That is... that was a huge mistake. I watched a video that was talking about, like, some of the different Batman outfits. And, like, the reason why he was dressing up in a rainbow color was to stop villains from stealing a video camera. In a way that just completely doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, isn't there a wait? Oh. Listen, I'm not all there today. I was trying to color pick her skin, but it wasn't working. It's because I was using the erase tool. Oh.
Hello.
It's Leah. Hello, Leah.
Hi, it's me, Leah from Minecraft.
You're my character.
Thank you, Shishu. I did it. I beat out Minecraft Steve.
You beat Minecraft Steve, who's the best character in Minecraft. Great job. You know, that's not an easy task, because Minecraft Steve is Jack Black, and he's a very charming person. So for you to beat him, you must be extra awesome.
Yeah. Speaking of Minecraft, I am getting ready to work on the next Sizecraft server.
Let's go! We got another server.
I would really like to not spend 2 months working on this mod pack again. But there's a chance I might spend... Yeah?
My God.
But there's a chance I might spend 2 months working on this mod pack again.
Understood. Is there any way you could harvest resources from your last one and, like, use that as a base to trampoline off of?
Well, certainly yes, but you see, the thing is, I want to take it in a very different direction.
Oh,
see,
okay.
last one we had a focus on all of these tech mods. At this time, I want the focus to be on these RPG mods.
Ooh, like
exploration
mods. Similar to the spider, or to like some of spider skill progression.
Actually, I don't know. Maybe I should say exploration, because it's gonna have some like dimension mods. And,
okay.
well, you know, if there's gonna be progression, it's gonna be about getting the best gear.
Very true, very true. So I started reading a book. Oh, go ahead, Dad.
Yeah, like I don't think I'm gonna be adding skill trees to the pack. Even though I could, there are some decent skill tree mods out there, but like, I don't think that's the direction I want to go.
Skill trees aren't for Leah this time around.
Okay, so tell me about your funny book.
So, there's this book I started reading, and it's really good. It's called Dungeon Crawler Carl. Have you heard of it?
No.
So,
let me Google this.
It's very... so I'm a spider, so what coded? It's very much in a similar, like... The basic premise is... the whole world has been taken over by aliens. Oh no, aliens! But the aliens allow the people on the planet to fight for their survival. With the bringing people left. But the ones who are allowed to attempt to not die by crawling this dungeon. And every time they do basically anything, they gain levels in their stats, and they get like every single thing in the universe is a stat. So it's like playing Minecraft would be its own level, its own strat in this game. That you could progress in the dungeon.
Oh nice, it's on Kindle Unlimited. Let's click add to library and read now and keep that in another tab for later.
Gotta sell you on reading it.
Well, look, Kyushu, I'm not too hard to sell on interesting sounding books. Because, see, the thing about me is that I have free time to just indulge in people's recommendation.
Wow, I wish I had free time. I'm jealous.
Uh,
Where did you find it?
yeah, well, you know, this is part of the whole sitch.
I bet it was under the couch cushion, wasn't it? I always think to look there, but I never do.
Right, that's where you find all the free time between the couch cushions.
To be fair, I have a surplus currently because I don't have. Well, I'm a job sick.
Yay.
I have a job lined
Oh
up,
no.
but my job is not today.
What happened, if I may ask?
I had to move. As much on street, but I had to
You know
move.
that actually what I should have figured it was that. That's incredibly, yeah.
Oh, did I already tell you?
Yeah, you told me about the move to like help your mom with surgery.
Yes, yes. What do you think of my Pidgeon Girl? Is she beautiful?
Let me tab back in here. Oh yeah, she's certainly superhero looking. I'd say she's good. Well, you got zoom out. She really is a creature of the night here to flirt with superheroes and maybe rob a bank if she feels like it.
Absolutely.
And also her major goal is to get validation for finding out Batman's identity.
You gathered that all from just looking at her design? If that's the case, I am an expert. Wouldn't it be so funny if like someone could be so good at character design that they like spoil a lot of their characters just from their design? Like that.
Look,
It's like
I can look at a character design and I will make up a whole bunch of traits about her. I've done it before, certainly.
well, hello,
will-
Star Singer.
I'll just be like, oh yeah, this girl is certainly from this clan and her goal is to do this and this, but, you know.
Oh yeah, I actually really love the idea of a character's design changing with their story.
True.
Except with the exception of like scars. Like I don't really want my character to have like scars and stuff. But ignoring like physical harm stuff that the idea of like oh they became more independent so they dress more in a different style because of to show off their more independent nature.
True. It's always good to address how your character arc is going.
Yeah. That was another thing about So I Want to Be Spider. What it was, she changed so frequently, like physically. Like her physical design changed so regularly, and it was fascinating.
Oh, yeah, true.
And then she become immortal, like early on in the show. Like she became really unable to die, like super
Yeah,
early in the
yeah, something like that.
just before she met the demon girl, I believe. If I
Yeah.
was not mistaken.
Yeah, well, she could still technically die if she gets hit with like a soul ripping attack, but other than that, yeah.
Oh my gosh, the twist that spoilers for So I Want to Be a Spider. But the twist that the Spectral Girl was a spider all along was amazing, and I should that name.
Sure. Yeah.
I just, you even told us, like, of course, the spider portions of the show back.
Yeah, I gave you that little hint there.
And it makes sense because she, as a spider, was born at the same time as those other characters, but the other characters were, like, in high school. So, like, obviously, for them, there was a time jump, and then for her, it was, like, just after she was born, like, the entire time.
Yeah.
Hi, Darth Kate. Good, I'm sorry, what we...
It's like, yeah. Also, for a moment, I thought you were talking about a completely different plot twist that didn't happen in the anime yet. I'm like, what? Did she read the book? And no.
Oh, another plot twist.
I can neither confirm nor deny that there is, in fact, another plot twist.
Good, good, good. I do know, mostly because, I was talking to you about my spider marionette character. That she befriends 3 literal spider marionettes.
Yeah, true.
Which I think is a bad idea.
Actually, they did show up in the show, like, kind of briefly.
Okay. It must have been near the end of the show,
Yeah, it
because
was
I
near
don't...
the end. Like,
It
they
just
didn't
kind
go
of...
into detail about what they were, I don't remember, but they were like puppet-like things.
amazing. Love it.
Mhm. So wait, do you have like a job lined up for you in Hawaii, or are you just waiting until the surgery situation finishes?
No, I still live in Pancake Island. That's all. What is this Hawaii? I've never heard of such a place.
Right. You're in Pancake Island.
Yeah, I'm gonna be taking over Mani's job while she's recovering from her procedure.
Right, the helping helping the people who need the help.
Yes, the help needing people.
Yeah.
Whole thing. The, the Pigeon Kyushu looks amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so bad with the dark tones. So it'll be very, very difficult for me. Okay. Perfect. Alright, next we're gonna add the shading. And the shading is equally as hard because the shading is gonna be literally just full black. And there's gonna be a lot of it. Rip all that time I spent coloring. Because I'm just gonna cover it all up with black. So yes, I made a in Dungeons and Dragons, I made a character who is a spider who took over a mannequin or like a puppet, like a she's not human looking. Like you wouldn't look at her and say, "Oh, that's a human." Like you wouldn't mistake her for a human, but she is a very high quality marionette. So like, she looks very, detailed and pretty.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't mistake her for a human. You would still say, "Oh, that's a really well-made marionette." Extremely high quality marionette. And that's what I learned about the spider marionettes in So I'm a Spider. Such a great anime. Oh my gosh. Anyway, the point is in Dungeon Crawler Caro, it's very similar of an idea. In the world, anything you do in that world raises experience in different stats, which every single thing in the world is a different stat. And you learn skills based on the stats that you level up. So if you were to raise up your Minecraft stat really high, you would gain Minecraft skills.
Dang, Minecraft skills.
Yeah. It does, like there are obviously like the better stats to like hand-to-hand combat, etc. There's still the like obviously more useful ones than the useless ones, but that doesn't mean they don't contribute in some way. Spoopy!
I will give this series a look later.
Yes, you're gonna love the kitty. She is wonderful.
Okay.
The kitty is my favorite.
Everyone loves the funny kitty.
Yes. The kitty is the most I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to.
Well,
but the kitty,
Okay.
she is just a spoiled princess kitty, and she is wonderful. It is an entire book series, but I'm still only on the first book.
Oh, dang. Okay. Well, that's enough recovering from being tired. I'm going to get onto Minecraft and start working on that mod pack.
Yay! If you all don't know in chat, Liam makes all the best Minecraft mod servers. Her servers are so much fun.
Says Kyushu, who has famously not played on any of them.
I've played on them like
For
3
more than a
times.
day.
It's true. I am notoriously not available to play on your servers when I exist. I am currently going through a Minecraft phase though, so this is the best time to catch me personally.
Yeah, all we have to do is make sure you stay in that phase. Well,
Yes. How hard could that be? I ask with a question mark.
I found some interesting looking world gen mods, and we're going to see how good these are.
Oh my gosh. That's the one thing I wish my servers had was like amazing world gen stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I could have pointed you in. I could have. Well, yeah. That's a shame. Last time we had Terralith, which is kind of famous, and you know, it's good. But some people think it's overrated, so I'm gonna look at something different.
The face is overrated. They're overrated. So, hypothetically, in a universe
Yeah.
where AI wasn't literally the worst thing ever,
Yeah.
hard stretch, I know. It's hard to imagine such a world. But in such a world, I think the coolest use of AI in video games would be world generation like that.
Yeah.
But again, this isn't a hypothetical where AI isn't the worst thing ever, which we do not live in that world, so
Oh dear.
does not apply to us.
Oh no. Looks like some of these mods might have an incompatibility.
No.
Well, let's see if we can sort this out.
Mizuki and I kind of left out because Pixelmon notoriously has compatibility issues. But I just threw it onto the mod pack that Mizu wanted to tried and it just worked.
Amazing.
That was unexpected.
Oh no, it crashed again.
I always really liked Pixelmon in Minecraft, mostly because seeing all the Pokemon around makes the world feel more lived in, makes it feel more alive, and less barren and desolate. It was my personal hot take. I know other people would find the Pixelmon to be annoying or distracting or whatever. Plus it adds something that, you'll be just doing your own thing and then suddenly, oh, there's a rare Pixelmon I want. Hi, Star Singer, hello! You got your daily slime. Feel like there's something going on with our follow notification or something. I don't know. Feels like something wonky is going on there. Might have to look into it. I can see that coloring hair black is not my strength suit. Oh no.
Oh dear.
I feel like comic book art style is like my kryptonite. It is like the
Kryptonite.
opposite of what I am.
Oh no. You'll manage.
I'm trying. Everything about comic book style is like antithetical to my own style. Ooh.
I guess this is incompatible too.
Find the incompatible mods. Is there a way that are you able to find the compatibility issue and fix them? Is that something you're capable of doing?
What, like updating the mods? Writing scripts to fix it? No. And it's
No,
outside of my.
I just mean like a minor, like one or two changes. Like, oh, the compatibility issue is these two mobs have the same like value to them. It's like maybe that's obviously I don't know enough about modding to know for sure.
Generally, that's not an issue, but I mean, probably like I think that if I were to do that, it would take me a long time to figure it out, because that's not something in my skill set.
Okay. Look, artist coming along nicely. Keep your wonderful artwork. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to capture that superhero style. That superhero comic book style that vexes and confuses me. I mean, it started to look really cool.
Okay, so the immersive portals mod is giving me warnings about potential incompatibility. Now I have to figure out like what the heck is going on, because like it says warning, you're using an NVIDIA video card which can cause these problems. To fix it, use sodium. But sodium is on fabric, so it's like, what am I supposed to do? This is a forged mod pack.
I've seen that prompt as well.
You tried out the immersive portals mod?
No, I've just seen that sodium compatibility warning before.
Well, probably haven't seen this one because it's specifically immersive portals warning me about it.
Oh, immersive portals. Okay, yes, I love immersive portals. I've tried to use it, but I thought it was like a fabric mod that didn't exist on Forge. And every mod pack I've ever used was Forge. Immersive portals is where you open up, instead of just seeing the purple goo, you see straight into the nether, right?
Yeah, we are going to try to use it to do a funny thing where you have a big portal and a small portal, and you go into the big portal and you come out of the small portal, but small.
Amazing. Are you gonna do it for size-related things? Like you went into the small portal and came out super big.
I have to figure this out. says it only happens with sodium in these, but I don't have some. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am simply going to use immersive portals, and we're going to see if it bugs out or not.
That's my strategy. It's like, okay, there may be compatibility issues. That's not a guarantee.
True. I mean, see, last time what happened is we had a mod that had huge compatibility issues, and I added it in anyways, and it caused loads of problems and had to be removed.
Understood.
That was unfortunate. And let's hope that doesn't happen this time.
Oh my gosh, I look so cool.
Yeah, let's go.
Kyushu has entered her villain arc. And she's loving it.
There's some interesting world, Jen. Is
feel
that
like the best
coral
part-
on the beaches?
Coral on the
Oh, no.
beaches.
Yeah. Dang.
I feel like the best part about my Batman identity is that it came out of nowhere. Like, I wasn't intending to be a supervillain.
Yeah, but you just kept talking to the pigeons, and you talked to them more and more, and then the next thing you know, you're kind of just a supervillain now.
Listen, it's a slippery slope between pigeon, carrier pigeon, handling, animal husbandry, and supervillainy. You gotta be careful.
Okay, hold up a second, Kishan. Something here. Let me connect to my computer with Parsec so I can stream on that computer with this computer.
Okay.
Okay, Kishu, look at this world, Jen.
Let's see. Let's take a peek at the world, Jen.
You can put it up on stream.
Alright.
You seeing this,
Look at it.
Kishu? Right.
Oh.
Kishu, you switched to the default scene.
Hold on. Hold on. I will find it. There we go.
Yo, is that crab?
We got
Alright,
a
Quark
crab.
and Scraps. Alright, you seeing this?
I am.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this speech. We got jungle tree here. We got this stuff. Our street.
Oh, that's
Look at
very
these.
cool.
Look at these. We got these thingies here.
Whoa!
I think this might be a separate mob. I don't know. Maybe not. Well, we got little doodads. We got a dooder. Why is there? There's a ship crashed into the dooder.
Oh no! I hate when I crash into a dooder.
Beach
Gosh,
ship.
that is a really great world gen mod.
Oh, we got thingies. Oh, we got thingies. Oh, we got. What's going on here? Oh, we got melon cubes. We
Big
got sheep.
melon.
We got Minecraft sheep in Minecraft. Let's go.
Oh,
Whoa.
I love that treehouse. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Is this a structure? Does this mod add structures? Or is this like a feature?
That's very cool.
I guess it would be up under V for villages. So yeah, figure out if hydrological is doing this or if this is some other mod. Because I haven't kept perfect track of. Ah, I know what this is. This isn't the World Gen mod. This is something else. I think. Let me just double check. Do I have that mod in here? Yeah, I think it might be this mod.
Which one?
It's called Integrated Dungeons and Structures.
That's a cool name. That would be something I would be interested in.
Finest, yeah. Maybe it's a nerve. Tree of Wisdom? Okay, I don't know what this is, but that's certainly something. And I can't say it doesn't fit. So that's good. We got Funny Tree. Yeah, there was one other World Gen mod I was gonna look into, but I don't think I need to. I think we found it. We found the World Gen mod.
Got it in one.
Cause see, I remember seeing this mod a while ago, like maybe half a year ago, and I was like, oh, this looks interesting. Maybe when I make the next size craft, I'll look at this. And then half a year passed, I'm like, okay, how do I find this mod? I kept looking back through all Discord messages, and it took me a little bit, but I found it. Eventually, I'm like, yes, here it is. And now here I am, looking at it, and
Perfect.
it's real nice. We got a swamp. It's a little muddy cove, I guess. And we got a little rocky mountain here. I also found a mod that has. Oh, what's this? Oh no, that's just some funny trees. What is this crazy, snowy, cherry, yellow tree zone? What's this biome called? This is Minecraft Jagged Peaks. Interesting. Oh, we got forest. Oh, we got big trees. Okay, now I wanted to look at the end because I also found a mod that adds new world gen to the end. So let's see, what's the command? Execute in Minecraft the end. Run. TP.
Felix, what do you guys think of my... Oh, you know what I could do? Let me see if I could find one.
That's interesting. What is this? Well, we got a whole thing here. Are you still looking at what we're seeing? What I'm showing?
Let's see. Ooh.
Purple flame.
That has to be underwater, right? Are you in the
No,
end?
this is the end. I'm in the end.
Oh my god.
This is separate mod by the same author that does stuff for the end.
That's so creepy.
You know, we got a weird little zone here.
Oh my gosh, are you talking about the Batman comic or the Batman show from the old Batman show where Luke Skywalker played the Joker? I forgot his name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, fans.
Come follow me. I'll show you the signs
Wait,
of the places that
why are we lower than -64? Did this mod like change that? I mean, I guess you would have to for this. I hope that does not cause any problem.
you've always been, but never dreamed.
The colors are weird on this. This wasn't what I copied. What I copied had more colors.
Speaking of colors, there's everything's a bit muted.
Well, Father Jays, we are finishing my thing. It picture.
Oh, they're doing weird things with the lighting. Look at this, cutie shoe.
Let's see. Oh, ooh, that's pretty. It gets more purpley the further it goes. That's really cool. I love that.
Something. we're gonna purple strip. Oh, we got little doodads. You know, I'm not actually sure I like the idea of the end being like perpetually kind of dark. I'll be honest. But this is a really cool mod, so like, you know.
I understand that.
But this is called Sleep. Purperite. Hey, hydrological adds a few little bits and bobs. We got weird stuff here.
Right. Okay, now that I actually have the comic cover on top of it, I got to nail the Batman color scheme and art style.
Yeah. Why are you giving her some funky bird familiars?
Yeah, it's a Twee because today is Twee's birthday. Mark Hamill, yes, that's it. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, Twee gets to be one of your minions now. Congrats.
A Mizuki Twee as well.
Mizu Twee.
Mizu Twee. Thank you. Shit's the comment. I did not expect that to happen. I might have to lower this tea. This tea is getting in my way. I'm
So you
sorry,
know what
tea.
the tragic thing is? This offer didn't have anything for the nether. So like, if I got the end looking like this in the overworld, cool too, but the nether is just the nether. That's
Oh no.
it's not gonna be good.
That's kind of a bummer. The nether is a lock though, but the nether like is like overflowing with like a lot of yeah, I mean look, the nether's already pretty busy of a place.
Yeah.
I'm so happy with how, oh my gosh, I did not expect to match the superhero style as well as I did. You gotta respect the process. I didn't believe. Perfect. Amazing. We did it, fam. I didn't think it happened, but look at us, girl.
Yeah, look at you. You've graduated from a magical girl to supervillain.
It's a natural progression. Like it's a natural
Yeah, cause like,
there-
when you're a magical girl, you're naive and optimistic about the world, but once you like get a job, then you become jaded and weary, and then you're like, okay, I'm just gonna become a supervillain now, and there you go.
oh, like we're a super villain badge with cross. Perfect. Alright, everyone. I think we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. We managed to get exactly 2 hours in. Did you have fun, Mizu? Or did you have fun, Leah?
I'm not Mizu. Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry.
have fun.
I'm sorry. I love you, Leah.
I love you too, Kyushu.
I'll be posting this on our
Kyushu's trying to
Discord.
replace Mizu with me.
I'll post this on our Discord and our Twitter if you all want to see the finished version. But thank you so much for coming. You have a fantastic day. Kisu kisu. Choo.